This is Tony T here from Tony'sPicks.com with our MLB Pick Show here for Sunday, June the 22nd. For more free pick videos, be sure to subscribe to our channel. Lots of free picks over our channel, delivered by myself as well as our team of cappers here at Tony'sPicks.com. Our Tony's Picks morning show, we go live with our live stream every day, 9:30 a.m. each time, game by game, with picks for you here from the major sports. The cappers join me as well. The live stream is open during our live show, so you guys can interact with us as well with your picks, your questions, request picks. Wide open there in the live chat. Interact with us. Give us a like, a thumbs up. We greatly appreciate that. And also, if you'd like to support us even more, you can hit that join button, become a channel member to support the work we put in here, as well as get early access to my videos. And this time of the year, we are looking for cappers, so you may apply over our website at the contact form or ask for a live audition during our live shows. Then visit our site, Tony'sPicks.com. We're a multi-capper site showcasing top performers in our industry. Click the links to the hot cappers. You see them up there like Rod, Mill, Sean, Ron, all these guys you know from our live shows, as well as our YouTube videos. Brian has been red hot last 30 days as well. We've got Tom Mills up there. Latest print picks here, center of the page with best bets and more. We will be locked and loaded for this card here on Sunday. Remember, all of our one-day passes are profit guaranteed. They must turn a profit. Amount purchase will be credited back to your account for site credits. That's profit guarantee. Our promo code TONYT at checkout will knock off that 15%. The link's in the description to get signed up. So let's go ahead and get this one underway. Orioles and Yankees for Sunday, early Sunday. Dean Kremer will start for Baltimore. Kremer appeared in 15 games, an ERA 4.80, whip of 1.36. The right-hander strikes out 18%, 6.5% walks. The ground ball rate is 39%, 1.28 home runs per 9 innings. Will Warren starts for New York. Warren has 15 starts, ERA 4.83, whip of 1.33. The righty an elite 30% K rate, 9.5% walks. The ground ball is 42%, 0.78 home runs per 9 innings. Baltimore batting .268 in their past 7 games, with the Yankees at .212. Kremer in his past 5 appearances, an ERA of 3.45. Warren in his past 5 starts has an ERA of 6.45. Orioles bullpen over this 7-game period, an ERA of 3.13. Orioles have won 7-11 on the road with a over 5-unit return. New York just 6-6 as a home favorite of -75 to -250. That's losing 7 units. Pick here, Baltimore plus 160. Tigers and Rays for Sunday. Casey Mize starts for Detroit. Mize in 12 starts, an ERA 2.96, whip of 1.24. Righty strikes out 21%, 6.5% walks. The ground balls serve 41%, 1.21 home runs per 9 innings. Zach Littell gets the start for Tampa Bay. Littell produced 15 starts, ERA 3.88, whip of 1.11. The righty fans 16.5%, 3% walks. The ground balls 42%, 2.14 home runs per 9 innings. Detroit batting .241 in their past 27 games. The Rays hitting .339 in their past 7. Mize on the road, an ERA of 3.82. The Tigers bullpen over their past 5 games, an ERA of 5.55. They are 3-5 on the road, facing teams that outscore opponents by half run per game or greater. That's a -2-unit loss. Rays 21-14 as a home favorite, returning plus 1.5 units. Pick here Tampa Bay, and Tampa Bay here at -110. Rangers and Pirates for Sunday. Jack Leiter will start for Texas. Leiter in 12 starts, an ERA 4.40, whip of 1.29. Right-hander fans 19%, 11.5% walks. The ground ball rate 42%, 1.32 home runs per 9 innings. Bailey Falter gets the start for Pittsburgh. Falter has 15 starts, an ERA 3.49, whip of 1.13. The lefty strikes out 16%, 8% walks. The ground ball rate 38%. 1.01 home runs per 9 innings. Texas batting .221 in their 27-day games, with the Pirates at .210 in their 31. Falter at home has an ERA of 2.96. The Rangers bullpen over their past 6 games, an ERA of 2.30. Texas 24-5. The under when line between even money and -150. Pick here Texas and Pittsburgh under 9. White Sox and Blue Jays. This one for Sunday. Adrian Hauser starts for Chicago. Hauser in 5 starts, an ERA 2.15, whip of 1.19. Righty fans 19%, 8.5% walks. The ground ball rate 45%, 0.61 home runs per 9 innings. a FIP of 3.48. Chris Bassett starts for Toronto. Bassett got 15 starts, an ERA 3.75, whip of 1.30. Veteran fans 22%, 5.5% walks, the ground ball rate 47%, 1 home run per 9 innings. Toronto batting .245 in their past 6 games. Bassett in his past 5 games has an ERA of 5.59. Chicago 6-2 the run line in their past 8 road games with a plus 3.5 unit return. Toronto 3-5 the run line in their past 8 home games with a minus 2.5 unit loss. Pick here Chicago run line minus plus 1.5 runs at minus 111. Braves and Marlins, this one for Sunday. Bryce Elder starts for Atlanta. Elder in 11 starts, an ERA 4.45, whip of 1.27. The righty fans 20%, 7.5% walks. The ground ball rate 52%, 1.48 home runs per 9 innings. Sandy Alcantara gets a start for Miami. Alcantara 14 starts, ERA 6.88, whip of 1.47. Righty fans 18%, 10.5% walks. The ground ball rate 48%, 1.32 home runs per 9 innings. His FIP 4.85. Atlanta batting .266 in their 18 divisional games. Miami hitting .270 in their 22 divisional games. The Braves bullpen over their past 6 games, an ERA of 5.40. They are 9-6 to the over on the road against teams with a bullpen ERA of 4.2 or higher. Pick Carolina and Miami over 8.5. Brewers and the Twins for Sunday. Quinn Priester starts for Milwaukee. Priester appeared in 13 games, an ERA 3.46, whip of 1.24. Righty strikes out 16%, 9.5% walks. His ground balls 58% with .8 home runs per 9 innings. David Festa gets the start for Minnesota. Festa got 6 starts, an ERA 4.78, whip of 1.33. Righty fans 25%, 10.5% walks. The ground ball rate of 32%, 1.37 home runs per 9 innings. Milwaukee batting .324 in their past 5 games. The Twins hitting .226 in their 38-day games. Their bullpen an ERA of 9.33 in their past 6 games. Priester in his past 5 appearances an ERA of 1.86. Festa in his past 3 starts has an ERA of over 8. The Brewers have won 5 of 7 on the road. Minnesota 10-11 at home when line between even money and minus 150, losing 3.5 units. Pick here Milwaukee plus 125. Reds and Cardinals, this one for Sunday. Andrew Abbott will start for Cincinnati. Abbott has 12 starts, an ERA 1.84, whip of 1.01. The lefty fans 26%, 7.5% walks. His ground balls are 31%, 1 home run per 9 innings. A FIP of 3.48. Miles Michaelis starts for St. Louis. Michaelis at 14 starts, an ERA 4.35, whip of 1.30. Veteran strikes out 15%, 6% walks. The ground ball rate 40%, 0.75 home runs per 9 innings. Cincinnati batting .263 against right-handed starters. Abbott in his 5 road starts an ERA of 1.45. Michaelis in his past 5 starts an ERA of 5.33. Reds 10-7 on the road against winning teams as a plus 6 unit return. Cardinals 5-8 at home against left-handed starters as a minus 4 unit loss. Pick here Cincinnati minus 105. Mariners and Cubs, this one for Sunday. Logan Gilbert starts for Seattle. Gilbert has 7 starts, an ERA 2.55, whip of 0.79. The right-hander fans 40%, 5% walks. The ground ball rate 49%, 1.02 home runs per 9 innings. Colin Ray starts for Chicago. Ray in 15 starts, an ERA 3.84, whip of 1.32. Righty strikes out 18%, 6.5% walks. The ground ball rate 38%, 1.19 home runs per 9 innings. Temperatures will be 90 degrees, wind blowing out about 10 miles an hour. Mariners are hitting .264 on the road with 50 homers in 35 games. Chicago hitting .220 over their past 5. Ray in his past 5 appearances an ERA over 6. Seattle bullpen over their past 6 games an ERA of under 1. They are 12-9 on the road against winning teams. That's a plus 5 unit return. Pick Chicago 1-3 when line at even money or higher at home. That's a minus 2 unit loss. Pick here Seattle minus 110. Diamondbacks and the Rockies for Sunday. Brandon Pfaadt gets to start for Arizona. Pfaadt has 15 starts, ERA 5.38, whip of 1.39. Righty fans 17%, 5.5% walks. The ground ball rate 41%, 1.79 home runs per 9 innings. Antonio Zenzatella starts for Colorado. Zenzatella appeared in 14 games here, delivering an ERA 6.72, whip of 1.97. Righty strikes out 10%, 8% walks. Ground ball rate 51%, 1.52 home runs per 9 innings. Temperature will be 89 degrees with wind blowing out at 13 miles per hour. Arizona batting .277 against the division. Their bullpen has an ERA of 8.27 in their past 6. Rockies batting .302 in their home divisional games, but have a bullpen ERA of 8.38 in those games. Fad in his 8 road starts an ERA of 6.30. Zenzatella in his past 5 appearances carries an ERA of 7.59. Colorado 6-0 to the over in home divisional games. Arizona 4-0 to the over on the road is a favorite of -150 or higher. Pick here Arizona and Colorado over 12.5. Guardians and Athletics for Sunday. Slade Cecconi starts for Cleveland. Cecconi in 6 starts, an ERA 4.15, whip of 1.35. Righty strikes out 26%, 8.5% walks. The ground ball rate 35%, 1.78 home runs per 9 innings. JP Sears gets the start for Athletics. Sears has 15 starts, an ERA 5.45, whip of 1.30. Lefty fans 18%, 5.5% walks. The ground balls are 30%, 2.13 home runs per 9 innings. It'll be 80 degrees at first pitch. Cleveland has hit better in their 300-day games. Athletics hit .264 at home. Sears in his past 6 games an ERA of 9.33. Athletics bullpen at home an ERA of near 6. Guardians 6-2 the over on the road as a -110 or higher or favor of greater. Athletics 17-9 is home underdog of even money or higher. Pick here Cleveland and Athletics over 10. Red Sox and Giants for Sunday. Lucas Giolito starts for Boston. Giolito made 9 starts, an ERA 4.73, whip of 1.42. Righty fans 21%, 7.5% walks. The ground ball rate of 40%, 1.18 home runs per 9 innings. Robbie Ray gets the start for San Francisco. Ray in 15 starts, an ERA 2.68, whip of 1.12. Lefty strikes out 28%, 10% walks. A ground ball rate of 39%, 0.72 home runs per 9 innings. Boston batting .288 against left-handed starters. San Francisco in their past 6 games hitting .214. Giolito in his 4 road games an ERA of 1.93. The Red Sox bullpen over their past 6 games an ERA of just 1.31. Boston has won at 6 of 8 on the road with a +6 unit return. San Francisco 4-5 at home, facing a team with a bullpen ERA of 3.45 or lower. That's a 4-unit loss. Pick here Boston +136. Astros and Angels for Sunday. Ryan Gusto gets the start for Houston. Gusto appeared in 16 games, an ERA 4.31, whip of 1.53. Righty fans 24%, 9.5% walks. The ground ball rate of 40%, 1.16 home runs for 9 innings. Kyle Hendricks gets the start for LA. Hendricks posts 14 starts, ERA 4.79, whip of 1.29. Veteran strikes out 16%, 6.5% walks. The ground ball rate 40%, 1.4 home runs per 9 innings. Houston batting .291 in their past 6 games, LA at .188. Astros bullpen in this period an ERA of 2.91. Gusto in 6 road appearances an ERA of 2.40. Hendricks in his 4-day starts an ERA approaching 6. Angels bullpen in their 24-day games an ERA over 6.5. Astros have won 7-11 on the road with a +3 unit return here in this spot as a favorite in this price range. LA 8-13 as a home dog of even money or higher with a -3 unit loss. Pick here Houston -125. Royals and the Padres for Sunday. Seth Lugo starts for KC. Lugo has 13 starts, an ERA 3.05, whip of 1.11. Righty fans 20%, 7.5% walks. The ground balls are 41%, 1.41 home runs per 9 innings. Randy Vasquez gets the start for San Diego. Vasquez in 15 starts, an ERA 3.70, whip of 1.36. Righty strikes out 14%, 11% walks. The ground ball rate 40%, 1.36 home runs per 9 innings. KC in their past 5 games hitting .243. Padres in their past 7 games hitting .283. Vasquez numbers have been better on the road. KC 9-12 on the road against winning teams. Pick here San Diego at even money. Nationals and Dodgers for Sunday. Michael Soroka starts for Washington. Soroka appeared in 9 games in ERA 5.06, whip of 1.13. Righty fans 24%, 6% walks. The ground ball rate 47%, 1.88 home runs per 9 innings. Shohei Ohtani gets a start as an opener here for LA. Ohtani in his opener allowed 1 earned run with no strikeouts in an inning. He returned to the mound after Tommy John surgery, nearly 2 years ago. Righty has a career ERA of 3.02, whip of 1.08 in 482 innings of work with 11 strikeouts and 1 home run per 9 innings. It'll be 70 degrees with the wind blowing out. LA hitting .277 at home with 73 homers. With 73 homers in 42 games. Soroka on the road in ERA over 6. Washington bullpen are past 6 games in ERA near 6. LA bullpen past 7 games in ERA over 5. Nationals 6-2 the over on the road against teams with a 540 to 620 win percentage. LA 7-1 the over in home day games. Pick here Washington LA over 9. Mets and Phillies for Sunday night. David Peterson starts for New York. Peterson has 14 starts, an ERA 2.60, whip of 1.19. Lefty fans 21%, 8% walks. Ground balls served 58%, 0.42 home runs per 9 innings. Jesus Luzardo gets the start for Philadelphia. Luzardo got 15 starts, ERA 4.41, whip of 1.43. Lefty strikes out 27%, 8% walks. The ground balls are 42% with 0.75 home runs per 9 innings. New York banked 185 in their past 5 games with a bullpen ERA near 8. Philadelphia in their past 6 games hitting 302. Peterson on the road in ERA over 3.5. Luzardo in his 7 night games in ERA under 3. The Mets 3-6 on the road facing teams with a 540 to 620 win percentage. That's losing 2.5 units. Phillies 19-9 at home facing teams at bat 255 or lower. That's a plus 7 unit return. Pick here Philadelphia at minus 102. For more free pick videos, be sure to subscribe to our channel. Lots of free picks over our channel delivered by myself and our team of cappers here at Tony'sPicks.com. It's a great channel to subscribe to. We have a live show every day at 9:30 a.m. Eastern Time, Tony 6 Morning Show. The cappers join me. We go live game by game with you with free picks. The live chat's open so you guys can interact with us with your pick suggestions, comments, and your own picks as well. Give us a like, a thumbs up on this video. You really help our channel out quite a bit. Of course, if you'd like to support even more to us, hit that join button, become a channel member, your way of supporting our work here on the channel, and of course, the early access to my videos there as well. We are looking for cappers this time of the year as we approach football season. You may apply with a live audition on our live show, or you can send us an email at Tony'sPicks.com. Look for the contact link. Then visit our site, Tony'sPicks.com. We're a multi-capper site showcasing our top performers. Click the links to the hot cappers. You see them up there like Rod, Mills, Sean, Ron up doing great up there, as well as Brian Bittler. Latest print picks here. Send the page with best bets and more. We'll be locked and loaded here for this card on Sunday. And let you know about our promo code TonyT at checkout. We'll knock off that 15%. The link's in the description to get signed up. That's going to do it for now. I'm Tony T. We'll talk to you guys later.